fun of Carnivore is not complicated, and it's going to be a like a tag team event here. He's going to film some and I'll help some as well, but we are having coffee first thing in the morning. He's got his Dunkin' decaf that he gets. We're putting a little bit of half and half in there, and these are the two sweeteners that we have. But I will say this, we are probably, as much as we loved that, I don't know if they've changed the flavor, I don't know, but the sweetness of it, it takes more to sweeten it to where we like it. And these drops here, stuff like this in the glass jars, this one happened to be from Trader Joe's, but you just need a little bit to sweeten it, and Andy noticed that too. And what we like about this one is there is 0 carbs in it. This one here has 1 carb. It's hard to see because it's so small per, you know, whatever. And do we ever really measure that? No. So that's why I've been leaning towards this one anyways. But when I did try that one recently, I was like, oh yeah, it takes more to sweeten it. So I don't know if they changed something, but that was our favorite for a long time, if you guys remember. So we're going to be using these from now on, and we have some of the other to use up, and we will, or I can, you know, kind of keep one in my purse or something for travel and things like that. But that's the first thing he's having today.
All right, guys, I'm going to have this as a little snack before Hope makes me some breakfast this morning. We'll show you guys that in just a minute, but these are awesome. They're, oops, sorry, I almost dropped the camera there. They're the Archer brand, right? Made with grass-fed beef. They are delicious. Where did we get these?
Publix, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we got them at Publix. So these are delicious. Start off to the morning, and then I'll show you guys the breakfast here in a minute.
All right, so here is Andy's first meal of the day. We ended up doing a taco bowl. This is about a pound of ground beef with some cheese on top, sour cream, and then I season the meat with the chili lime and the taco seasoning from Redmond's Real Salt. I will link it down below if you're interested in a discount. But this stuff is delicious, and he loves it. Hey everyone, welcome back. So what time is it? It's about 2:54 right now. We went out and ran some errands and stuff, and now I'm hungry. I haven't eaten yet today, and so Andy was like, why don't we go ahead and eat? He's like, I can eat, because he knows what I'm making tonight. So in a minute, I'm going to show you my meal plan for the week. I just put like a picture of it up in my grocery haul, and I had a couple people asking about it. So I'm going to go ahead and show you my thought process for that. But this meal that we're making tonight is completely carnivore if you include dairy. See, carnivore can be so many different things for different people. And again, on our channel, we show you what has worked for us, what we're doing. So Andy is doing dairy in this stage of his carnivore game. But last week I made something with egg life wraps that like changed the game for me. And I see a lot of people ever since then, you guys have been doing it, and I love that. But putting a little bit of cheese on the skillet before you put the egg life wrap down is game changer. It does not taste like an egg life wrap, which has no flavor at all. It just changes it up. And I'm using the plain ones because that's all that my Aldi had. But this could go both ways. This could be carnivore and total carb keto. This is 0 carbs. Most of the things that we're using today are 0 carbs. So this could be for both. That's why I'm excited about it too. But anyway, so what I had done is made like a wrap, like a deli wrap. And a couple of you had mentioned, Jerry and Juliana said it reminded them of like a Cuban sandwich. And for those who've been around a while, I made a Cuban sandwich casserole, done a couple videos on this. It is without bread, and it is delicious. And then about a year ago, I did a video of 3 different ways to eat a Cuban sandwich. Doing a casserole, doing a cheese as the wrap, and using truffles, and that one did really well too. But this is something new. We're gonna do it with this, but we're gonna actually use the Cuban sandwich flavors. I didn't do that last week. Cuban sandwich would include ham, pork, Swiss cheese, mustard, and pickles. So I'm doing pickles on mine because I'm keto. Andy, I'll probably put a little bit of pickle juice for the flavoring, but that's it. And it's funny, I was joking in that video that, you know, I'm not going to be filming as much because it's going to be him but I'm doing the cooking, so I'm doing the filming too. But let's go ahead and start making this. So what I've got is I definitely have my Swiss cheese. I have my egg life wrap. I have some pulled pork. This is why I got this at Costco. Normally I've not been a fan of this, the way it's packaged. It's kind of not appetizing looking, but we're gonna do this because I don't want to make a whole pork butt roast, which is what I normally do. And then some ham. I also have mustard and the pickles here that we're gonna use. For mine, I'm gonna use turkey breast. I'm not a big sliced ham person. This is probably good, but I just don't like all of the stuff that's going on there. That just bothers me. So we're doing turkey. So I'll bring you down here and show you everything, but first I will show you my meal plan. Okay, so for the meal plan for the week, I wrote down, we kind of worked on this together, Andy and I, and we jotted down 3 meals a day just in case he was hungry for 3 meals a day. We wanted to make sure we had plenty of food and we weren't going to run out of stuff. So today is Sunday and he didn't have the pork belly for breakfast. He had the ground beef bowl. We made it kind of a taco bowl. He hasn't been hungry again, so we'll probably just do the Cuban melt that we're going to make, and that'll be it. If he has anything else, I'll let you know. But that's kind of why we bought the canned tuna and stuff too. So if he gets hungry later tonight, maybe he can have that, and it's still going to be carnivore and 0 carb. So that's what we're doing today. Monday, we're going to probably make some carnivore chicken nuggets, maybe some burgers, a steak and bowl. Those are our 3 options there. Tuesday, probably some more ground beef bowl. We do another breakfast one that kind of mix it with bacon and stuff too. Steaks, we got some of those thin sliced ribeye steaks from Aldi, and then I just wrote the tuna there. Wednesday, we wanted to do a breakfast burrito, kind of along the same lines as what we're doing here, with scrambled eggs. And then maybe a grilled chicken bowl, because we have a bag of frozen grilled chicken cubes, and we can do something fun with that. And then those sausages, the Polish sausages. Some of it's going to be on repeat. So Thursday, pork belly, taco bowl, deli meat. Friday, we'll do my salmon air fryer bites. Maybe make him a pizza bowl, but with no sauce. Keeping it literally just meat, different kinds of meat and cheese. And then maybe burgers again. And then Saturday, he's going to use that as a day to enjoy other goodies. We're going to make it a keto day, and maybe he can have a Ninja Creamy, have something like that. Maybe a little sweet treat, something like that. Maybe have some vegetables, all that kind of stuff. So we're trying something a little different so he can maybe enjoy some things. He's enjoying all this too. He is, don't get me wrong. So I'm going to make all this, and then I'll show you his plate, and then I'll show you my plate, how I'm going to make it keto and still be super low carb. Okay, so I have a little bit of the pulled pork that I got in a skillet. I'm just going to warm this up a little bit because I want it to be loosened up and softened. It's going to cook a little bit in the wrap, but I just want to pre-do it. It is already cooked, but you can see how it comes. It's just, I'm literally contemplating not having a Cuban sandwich wrap and just making a different wrap because of this, but we'll see how it looks once I warm it up. But it's very strange. I wish that this came with a lid. That would be really cool, so I could just put it back in here and put it in the fridge. But I'm gonna get a container and put it in there and put it back in the fridge because we don't need all of it now, but this will definitely work as multiple meals this week. And we're like on a kick for these right now, so pretty excited. All right, so there you have it. Here is Andy's carnivore dinner. This is a Cuban sandwich melt on an egg life wrap with some cheese on the outside crisping up. As you saw, if you could see, I did pour a little pickle juice in there, but hey, do you remember when we first started keto way back when, 2017 I think, and there was no electrolytes or anything that I knew of? and people said to drink pickle juice. So there, he's getting some electrolytes. And then this is how I'm making it keto friendly for me. I have some sweet peppers, mini sweet peppers. I picked these all by myself. Aren't they beautiful? And I thought I would have some of them, cut them open, put some goat cheese in them. You could do cream cheese, you could do whatever you wanted, but I love the goat cheese. And then put a little bit of seasoning. So on a few of them I put the everything bagel seasoning, and then on the other ones I put the chili lime one that I showed you earlier for the taco bowl, that one from Redmond. That will be linked down below for you if you want to try it out yourself and get a discount, save some money. But I put some pickles in my Cuban sandwich and very little of the pork, but that is what's for dinner tonight. It is now 3:45. I'm very excited to dig in. So I will have Andy pop on and show you what he thinks.
All right, everybody. So this is the second meal of the day, and it looks like probably that's all I'm going to have today. And this is the Cuban sandwich melt that Hope just made, and it looks delicious. How awesome is that? What's in it?
I showed them everything.
Oh, you already showed them everything.
Yep.
All right, so
but
never
we just
mind.
wanted to get your opinion for a carnivore meal.
I wasn't in here when she was making it,
Yeah.
so. All right, guys, so this is a carnivore meal, 0 carbs. Let's give it a taste. Let me tell you something. This right here could be sold at a restaurant.
Wow, honey.
I'm telling you, it's delicious. It's absolutely delicious. Look, I mean, look at just the interior of that.
So it's a win. Something very creative.
This right here tells you how carnivore is not complicated, because you just don't have to sit down and just eat meat. You have options, right? And like I said, pick one day a week and go keto, right? Find those couple of things here and there that you like that are keto, but then stick with carnivore for the rest of the week. So that way it kind of breaks up the monotony of just having meat. But again, look, this just isn't meat. This is absolutely delicious. Great job.
Thank you.
It really is. It's awesome, guys. So check it out. If you guys make it, please let us know. And comment in the comment section. Let us know what you think about it. Or if you added something a little different to it, let us know. But, you know, that's pretty much, this is a Cuban sandwich. You know, like the Cuban sandwich casserole that we made. Now we made a Cuban sandwich wrap. How awesome is that? Hope, again, great job, babe.
Yay, I'm glad you liked it.
Awesome stuff, guys. So let us know what you think, all right? Like, share, subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you. Oh, Ralphie says
Ralphie says
thanks
hi.
for watching, too. See you guys.
Bye.